What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Double Dribble. And today's episode, I just want to talk about a couple players that played for Arizona State and a recent mock draft that just came out, and one that some people might find pretty interesting. And I found it pretty interesting as well when I first seen it. Before we begin the video, I just want to quickly say, if you're a fan of basketball, whether it be high school, college, or the NBA, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Join the conversation. We'd love to interact with you guys in the comments. Make sure to hit that like button, and make sure you watch this video all the way to the end because it helps us out more than you guys know. So let's get right into the video. Today I want to talk about a mock draft that ESPN had just put out the other day, and I seen something that in the mock draft that I had found very interesting, and that is the fact that Marcus Bagley is actually projected higher in the draft than Josh Christopher is. Both of them were freshmen at Arizona State University. Both of them are 19 years old, and both had pretty average seasons, I would say. However, Marcus Bagley was projected the 27th pick to the Brooklyn Nets, and Josh Christopher was projected 38th pick to Chicago. So Marcus Bagley, he's the younger brother of Marvin Bagley. He is projected 11 spots higher than Josh Christopher. He's projected to be a first-round pick, with Josh Christopher being a second-round pick. Coming out of high school, if it was high school age here, or high school years, coming out, nobody would have thought that Marcus Bagley would be higher projected pick in the NBA draft than Josh Christopher. However, that is the case as of right now, according to ESPN. And honestly, I don't think they are wrong with this or very far off with this. Looking at their stats, Marcus Bagley averaged 10.8 points per game, 6.2 rebounds, and 1.2 assists per game while shooting 38% from the field. He shot 34% from the field on 6 3-pointers a game, 72% from the free throw line. But the big thing that I will get into here in a little bit is he is 6'8", 215. Now looking at Josh Christopher, he averaged 14.3 points per game, 4.7 rebounds per game, and 1.4 assists per game while shooting 43% from the field. He only shot 30% from 3 on 4 attempts per game, and he shot 80% from the free throw line on 3.5 attempts per game. And Josh is 6 foot 215. So when I first saw this, I was kind of surprised by that. Just basically going off a name, going off of coming out of high school. Josh Christopher is supposed to be, one of those next guys up, go to college, be a one-and-done guy, and be a top NBA draft pick. However, like I said, that's just not the case this year. He kind of had a underwhelming year at Arizona State. The team just wasn't very good. He didn't perform as well as a lot of people had thought he would. And like I said, I would talk about here in a little bit. Really, the thing with Marcus Bagley and the reason why he is projected higher than Josh Christopher is the fact that he is 6'8", 215. He's got 3 more inches on Josh Christopher. So he has the ability at the NBA level to be pretty much that prototypical 3-and-D type of guy. He can guard, I'd say, 2 through 3 for sure, maybe even 4 with the small ball that's going on. So he's just got more versatility on the defensive end. And he can shoot the ball a little bit better. Like I say, he shoots 6 attempts a game. Shot only 34.5%, 35% basically from 3. But that obviously has room to improve. And I just think he has more potential to be a 3-and-D type of guy right away. Where Josh Christopher, really he'd be more of just a scoring guy off the bench. I think he'll spend some time in the G League right out of the draft here. Like I said, I think he's going to be a second-round pick type of guy with, not a guaranteed contract, and he might get a 2-way contract, spend some time in the G League, and see if he can figure it out. But really, I think it comes down to the fact that Marcus has more of a potential to be a prototypical 3-and-D type of guy, guard more positions, play more positions on the offensive end, where Josh Christopher is really basically just a 2-guard, a shooting guard. So leave your comments down below what your thoughts are on this. Were you surprised when you seen this mock draft? If you had seen it, hearing about it, are you surprised that Marcus is ranked or projected to go higher in the draft than Josh? But make sure to hit the like button, comment down below, and be sure to interact with you guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.